Hi students, appreciate that answering the question, what are your weaknesses in an interview, especially during a campus placement, is actually one of the most challenging tasks. It is even more difficult than to tell about your strengths. Reason? You have to walk a thin rope, balancing between not giving an impression that you do not have any weaknesses and not saying anything that can go against your selection. So let me tell you how to structure your answer for this question. First, that why recruiters are asking this question to you, especially in campus placements. There are two reasons. First reason, most people know. The interviewer wants to know if you have done a self introspection. But often, the second reason for asking this question is overlooked or not thought of. By this question, a potential employer wants to know what would you say if you are supposed to desell yourselves. What expectation is clear in both the cases? They expect you to be brutally true. I will start by telling you the most common mistake students make while answering this question. They either say that they do not have any weaknesses, or even worse, say something as I am a work alcoholic, or I put work over family, or I am a perfectionist, so on. You are being smart and portraying your strength as weaknesses. But yes, even the recruiter knows this. He would, of course, have the impression that you never did an introspection, as every human being has weaknesses, and this would go against you. Cut short, what would your answer be? You can always spell out weaknesses that one can work on very easily and something that are typical of a student. For example, I am a late getter. I get up late in the morning. I do binge watching on OTT. I am not too good in multitasking, so on. Introspect some of your other weaknesses, but mention them with a note that you would be working on them. For example, I am not a newspaper person, but I understand the importance of staying updated in this VUCA world. So I have already started working on it. Now, besides everything, you just gave the interviewer some information that you know the term VUCA world. One important point to keep in mind: never spell a weakness that is very crucial for the job role. For example, if you're applying for a financial services role and you even remotely say that you are not good with numbers, you know what will happen. Trust me, students, the way you answer this question may land you in your dream job, because there are so many attributes that you can display as an answer to this question. You can display critical thinking, self awareness, lot of attributes, and these are the major qualities that companies look for in freshers like you. I will leave you with one hack. Never answer that I am emotional or I am too emotional. Being emotional is not a weakness. In fact, it's the only quality that distinguishes between a human and an animal. And the last impression that you would like to give is that being human is not desired. So, all the best. Keep asking me here as to what MBA placement questions would you like me to answer.